About you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Well, you know what they say about heroes. We're always there to lend a hand.
You sound like a Nova Corps recruitment poster.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad to. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I am Groot.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly. But you know, baby steps.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right, and I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere. So someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
Not this time. I know I got a record for pulling your leg, but we're actually gonna need that helmet.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work if the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to retrieve the helmet.
Oh, I forgot to mention it'll require a biometric scan to gain access to that room. Won't work on me, so I need another job.
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Catch you in a bit.
You know, hey, Pete.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Catch you in a bit.
I am Groot.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do.
黑客。那摩拉多州头盔红。
You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
It is strange to have so...
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You're sneaky. So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet? All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit. I know you've been through a lot recently. Are you sure you're okay?
For the first time since we fought against Thanos, I feel like a warrior. I have you to thank for that, Peter Quill. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
We all got a little emotional. You weren't alone in that.
Of course, but it is in your nature to be emotional. You are sad and pathetic. I should be above such petty emotions. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
How the hell did you get out of there?
Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
We need someone to cause a distraction in the main hall and keep the Kree at bay. You think you can handle that?
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
You want me to stick something somewhere? I'll go get my gun.
He's the #1 smartass in the galaxy.
And damn proud of it.
You should be. Your self-confidence crushing wit is legendary.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
And Gamora.
Peter.
The woman I love.
Peter.
The woman I like.
Peter.
The woman I would like to love if she were maybe open to that sort of thing. Don't answer that right now. And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
An antenna-rocking lady whose love of life inspires us all.
Thank you, Peter. I do love life. And all of you.
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot.
Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. Because when it comes right down to it, we are all we've got. Life has taken a lot from us, but we're all still here. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech. Except for that love interest thing.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
Look sharp, guys. Holla's coming in hot.
I am Groot?
No, I ain't a trick. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on! Rubble coming your way! I'm almost to the computer.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for me, okay?
Quill, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercom. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed. How's that protection going, Groot?
I am Groot!
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hanging up now. Heads up! Oh, too late. Make this quick. Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I have not forgotten. There is an intercom button here. I shall press it. Greetings to all pathetic Kree warriors on this ship. This is Drax the Destroyer. I am waiting for you in the main hallway. Please come see me immediately. Peter, I believe... I have gotten their attention.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention. Oh, no you don't. Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I managed to get the helmet. Now what, Rocket?
Launch it out an airlock.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope! But now Holla's gonna be looking for it, and it'll be spinning through space.
Rocket!
What?
Oh, come on!
I am Groot.
What do you mean Holla's heading for the bridge? Hey, Pete, you better get ready.
Here we go.
For the accuser!
How do you like that?
It is not over!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
This is incredible! I am Groot!
This ain't so bad.
You were right for turning us around. I got a good chance of getting better here. I'm sorry I put you at risk back there. I was just so looking forward to camping under the stars with you. Sometimes, I'm not sure if I'm taking care of you.
It's okay, Mom. We'll go camping when you're better.
We will. It'll be the best trip ever. It's getting late. I bet those stars are shining with everything they got by now.
I got an idea. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I won't. What are you doing? Whoa, baby, baby, watch the monitor. Don't wanna... Hey. You really are something, you know that? You always come up with a plan. I don't know where you get these ideas.
Can you taste the mountain air? Hear the campfire crackling? It's just like we're up there.
Oh, I can. You are too much. Oh, I'm so glad we could come out here. Like this, just the two of us. Don't you love that mountain air?
Mom, what are you trying to say? You're not making sense.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Must be the medicine the doctors gave me. Now get in here. I can't imagine being cooped up in a hospital on a night like this. Isn't this just perfect?
Yeah, it's perfect. Mom.
I'm so glad we got one last weekend in the mountains together.
Thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drex, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where. This is not over.
Really? We have to keep doing this? Give up already!
It don't look like she's in any mood to give up, Pete.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Badin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Your move, Hala. If you need suggestions, dropping your weapon might be a good place to start.
You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Don't force my hand, Hala. I don't want to do this.
Do what you will. There is nothing that can stop us.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing.
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ah, you have turned my own blood against me. He has forgotten what it means to be Kree.
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There will be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead! Belden is trying to save you! To save all of you!
And what do you think I have been doing? For years! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again. We were born into war. We are not afraid of one Celestial.
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin. You are much too naive.
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
War is normal. It is in the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not.
Death only brings more death.
I am Groot!
Your weakness will corrupt our people and lead to their downfall.
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child! The thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. This isn't a we're not so different you and I moment. In fact, we are very different. I don't believe killing others is the only way to get ahead in this world. That's not my style.
I hope I am wrong about you, Star-Lord. You have my surrender. This is Hala, the Accuser. All ships, stand down. I have surrendered my title to my son, Baldin. He shall lead the Kree.
The Accuser has surrendered? How is that? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
You had the power to eliminate all Kree, but you showed mercy instead. I will not forget this. I know I have no right to ask for one more favor, but I would like to take my mother into custody.
She killed my sister. She blew up a planet. Hala must face justice for her crimes.
Do what you will. It does not matter to me anymore. I have lost. The judgment is yours.
Please, she is one of our own. My first order as leader will be to see her punished. To show everyone that war is not our future. And those who seek to continue fighting will not be tolerated.
You can have her. Just see to it that her sentence fits her crime.
I will. Thank you. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy That the Kree can be trusted from now on. Not feared.
Well, if you're looking for some form of payment, I mean, units and booze will work.
I will take that under advisement. For generations, my people will tell the legend of what happened this day.
I can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We did what we had to do. That's all there is to it.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go. Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, come on. We just saved your life. I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
What is this? It tastes terrible!
I am Groot?
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I am Groot.
Made us a... Oh man, he's using the F word again.
I couldn't do that. Everyone has lost someone important to them.
The forge was
好啊，好啊，就知道我明天猜。
severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Wow, 那这个的话我分成5个，一个是摧毁，一个是选它，一个是选它，然后另一个选这个，然后另一个也选这个，然后另一个也选这个，然后再录个几次。那我先选这个。
I think we should resurrect Nebula.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I believe in second chances.
Thank you.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of Nebula, the moment when you two were happiest.
How... You used it on me?
I'm so happy to have you back.
You're... happy?
I am.
The forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel okay. I am no longer overwhelmed by the emotions of others. I can feel only what I want to.
You can do whatever your heart desires. The world is your oyster, Mantis.
I don't understand your meaning, but your feelings are hopeful, genuine, encouraging. It feels good to feel these feelings. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh. Daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all. But somehow, you pulled us through.
Oh, I had my doubts along the way, too.
It's okay to doubt yourself, so long as you keep going. You did. And here we all are. How about a refill?
My hero.